How the world economy works. Ever bought a coffee, streamed a show from another country, or checked the price of gas? Congratulations, you're already a player in the massive, interconnected system we call the world economy. It sounds complex, right? Wall Street jargon, confusing charts, talking heads on news networks. But what if I told you it's just a story about us? About how we make, buy, sell, and move stuff around the planet. Today, we're breaking down the world economy into simple, bite-sized pieces. Let's get into it. Section 1. What is the world economy anyway? So, what exactly is it? In its simplest form, the world economy is the sum of all economic activity in every country. It's about three big things. 1. Making stuff production. Think factories in China, wheat fields in Ukraine, software developers in Silicon Valley, and oil rigs in Saudi Arabia. 2. Buying stuff consumption. That's you, me, and billions of people buying everything from smartphones to sandwiches. It's also governments and businesses buying things. 3. Trading stuff exchange. This is the crucial part. We trade goods, services, and money across borders. That smartphone, designed in California, assembled in Vietnam with parts from South Korea, and shipped to you on a ship from Greece. That morning coffee, the beans might be from Brazil or Ethiopia, the machine from Italy, the mug from Indonesia. Your simple ritual is a tiny piece of global collaboration. Section 2. The key players and forces. This giant system is driven by a few key players. 1. Consumers. That's us. We are the ultimate engine. Our demand for goods and services dictates what gets produced. When we're confident and spending, the economy grows. When we tighten our belts, it slows down. 2. Businesses and corporations. They are the producers. They invest, hire people, and create the products we demand. Their goal is growth and profit, which drives innovation but also creates complex global supply chains. 3. Governments. They are the referees and sometimes players. They set the rules through laws and taxes. They also spend huge amounts on infrastructure, defense, and social programs. Their central banks like the U.S. Federal Reserve are especially powerful. They control interest rates, which is like adjusting the price of borrowing money for the entire economy. 4. International organizations. Groups like the World Bank and International Monetary Fund (IMF) act as lenders and emergency funds for countries. The World Trade Organization (WTO) tries to set the rules for trade and settle disputes. Now, the invisible forces that connect them all. Global trade, the lifeblood of the system. Countries export what they're good at making and import what they're not. Capital flows. Money constantly zips around the world looking for the best return, investing in foreign stocks, building factories abroad, or just seeking a safe haven. Information, news, data, and even rumors travel instantly, moving markets and influencing decisions everywhere at once. Section 3. Current challenges and why it matters to you. This system isn't perfect. Right now, the world economy is facing some major headwinds. Inflation and rising costs. You've felt this at the grocery store and gas pump. It's often a result of disrupted supply chains and high demand. Geopolitical tension, conflicts, and trade wars like between the US and China can disrupt the flow of goods, making things more expensive and uncertain for everyone. Supply chain issues. The pandemic showed us how fragile our just-in-time global networks can be. A problem in one part of the world can cause a shortage everywhere. Debt. Many countries, companies, and people have taken on a lot of debt. If interest rates rise too fast, it can become a huge problem. Why should I care? Because it affects your job security, the price of everything you buy, the value of your savings, and even global stability. Understanding these forces helps you make better sense of the news and better decisions with your money, despite the challenges. The story of the world economy is ultimately a story of human progress. It's lifted billions out of poverty and driven incredible innovation. The future will be shaped by new forces: the digital economy, cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence, and the green energy transition. These will create new connections and new challenges. The key takeaway: we are all connected. A policy in Washington can affect a factory worker in Vietnam. A drought in Brazil can affect food prices in Egypt. We're all in this together. So, the next time you sip that globally sourced coffee, remember you're part of an amazing, complex, and fascinating economic web. What part of the world economy do you want to understand next? The stock market, crypto, inflation? Let me know in the comments below. Asterisk if you found this helpful, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos that decode complex topics. Thanks for watching.